Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 4th through the 10th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Gemini. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Three of Wands. It looks like you're in a little bit of a waiting period of time, almost like you're waiting for something to happen or something to give. So there looks to be a lot of waiting around here. In the recent past, the Empress, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. You're working on something, but you're working from that perspective of not only are you working on something here, you actually care about it. You're very much emotionally involved, like a lot. Okay. In the current situation, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, it's kind of like a transitional passage here from one energy to another. You're definitely stepping into something brand new that feels really, really good. Maybe that's what the waiting period is about. You know, maybe it takes a little bit until you can actually feel the new energies you're stepping into. Who knows? In the immediate future, the Devil, the World card, the Ace of Swords. You're ending quite a toxic cycle by the looks of it here. And you're feeling really, really almost like you're releasing a big chunk of a burden off your shoulders or something. That's kind of how it feels when this cycle comes to a close, because you look like, oh, I'm fresh, I'm free, let's go, you know. Okay, let's clarify. Let me do the Three of Wands. For the Three of Wands, you get the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's looking like one of those things where you put an energy out there and then you're waiting to see what bounces back. But you look a little bit stressed out, a little worried. It's kind of normal. Yeah, I'd say it's almost like, to give you an example, like applying for a job that's a dream job and then waiting for the response. And of course you would be worried while you wait, but I don't think there's anything to worry about in how you put your energy in there. I know, it's like, I can tell you all day, don't worry about it, you'll still worry about it, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay. Let me do the Empress in the recent past. The Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups. So whatever, oh, okay, well that's why you care about whatever you're investing in here, because it looks to be tied up somewhat to a soul connection. So there's some sort of, I still see you single, like not attached as in a commitment here, but whatever this is involves someone else. Dum dum dum. Let me do the Six of Wands, the Justice card, the Lovers, the Hierophant. It quickly becomes something quite significant. So in the beginning, you may be like, this looks good, this feels good, okay, let's see what this is about, let's check this out. By the next day, you're like, oh, what is this? What happened here? You know? So, okay, it became quite significant quite fast. Let me do the Seven of Pentacles in the recent past, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Four of Cups. Was it something professional there? Or you keep on taking me in that direction of, you know, business is business, pleasure is pleasure. I'm like, okay, but you just brought pleasure into business. So what are we talking about here? Because then you look upset, because it's like, we don't mix business with pleasure. Well, somebody did, or somebody's trying to. You don't, but you want to. I don't know. Okay. Let me do the Nine of Pentacles. In the current situation, the Six of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles. Something feels really good here, but also very static. Almost like, yeah, it's kind of linear. Nothing really changing. Nothing's going up. Nothing's going down. It's kind of, and it's good linear. It's a good kind of a linear, but it's not fluctuating at all. It's like the same. Feels good. For how long? I don't know. Undetermined. It's a good energy. It's equal give and take. You feel good about it. You're still looking like you're very much not committed to whatever energies you're showing me here, but you're part of them. Okay, let me do the Four of Swords. The Knight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups. See, you don't make sense. When you come with crap like this, you just don't make sense. You're like, oh, my heart is open. I want for this to go places. But it shouldn't. So what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? This needs to go places, but it shouldn't. Who says that? Who does that? I get it. Of course, there are circumstances when we would say that. Okay, I know there's those times. But I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. Because part of you is definitely open to this big time, and another part of you is trying to keep this at bay. You know what I mean? So it's kind of redundant there. But I do understand that there are circumstances in which, okay, you know, yeah. For the Ace of Pentacles, you get the Hermit, the Page of Cups, the Two of Swords. All right, so you feel really, really good about the situation regardless. Whether it's going somewhere or not, in the way that it's making you feel right now, it's very hopeful, very good, very stable, very steady. So even if it is linear and not many ups and downs to it, you're like, I could live this forever, like this forever. You know, it's feeling good. And then you don't even finish that sentence, and then it all gets very, very confusing very fast. Because can you live this like this forever when your desire is one thing and then you're not acting upon it because of who knows what circumstances, and then it doesn't really match what you're desiring here, you know? So yeah, okay. Let me do the Devil in the immediate future, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Wands. I mean, in here, you're looking like you're spiraling a little bit, where you're getting into a place of, the place of I don't know, the place of I'm lost within my own desires, within my own thoughts, within everything that's going on inside of me, and I have no idea what the fuck to do and how to get myself out. It's a very unhealthy place for you, and you know that place because you've been there many, many times by the looks of it. You're showing me that. But you're getting yourself lost here in too much commotion of the mind, of what you feel. Put that together and create this messy, messy kind of an energy. It is shown up here as that. And then you're looking like you're going to be a little bit stuck in here, you know, for a minute. Let's do the World card. The Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance card. Okay, you're not going to be there. It's looking like it's taking a minute for you to get there, and that you'll be there for a minute, but you're not going to get stuck in there in the sense of, oh my God. It's going to feel that way at times, but you're not going to get stuck in there. You're actually looking like you're turning the page on that chapter where you're like, I'm tired of feeling like this. You know, I'm tired of getting myself stuck. Because you're probably realizing that you're the one that's doing that. And the minute you realize that, it's like you're halfway there. You're halfway healed in that energy. So you're definitely turning things back around in a place of, instead of getting yourself stuck by all of the commotion of your own thoughts and your own feelings, you decide to just be present a little more and just to be kind of keeping still as much as possible in the energy of your heart, rather than this roller coaster of the mind, the heart, the mind, the heart, the mind, the heart, blah, blah, blah. You're tired. You're tired. So you're heading on to closing off the cycle because you're just realizing this is not helping out at all. So as boring as this linear energy may seem, you're actually starting to enjoy it if you're pulling yourself into this roller coaster and then you're like, "Ah, not for me anymore," you know. So you're working your best to try to stick around this type of an energy because it is keeping you present, you know. And yes, it may feel like nothing's really happening, but there's a lot happening in the background, you know. There's just not a lot of commotion with it, which you may be used to. But that doesn't mean that if you're used to commotion, that's a healthy kind of commotion, you know what I mean? So you're definitely working on keeping yourself present a little more here, and it is working out by the looks of it. For the Ace of Swords, you get the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Empress. You might actually act upon something here. You know, the minute you feel aligned with what you truly feel, you might actually go for it. From that perspective of, I feel this. And I feel like I have to kind of put that out there into the world, so I'm gonna. And you're looking like you have no expectations over that either. In terms of, a lot of the times you get to most of us, get to the conclusion of, I feel this burning desire of blah, 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 blah. And then you put it out there in the world, and if you have expectations, you're fucked. Because you're not doing it for yourself. You're not doing it because you feel good. You're doing it because you're expecting something in return. And that creates disappointment. Instead of, hey, I feel this. I should honor myself by going for whatever I feel because that's exactly how I feel that I need to go for it. So there I am, embracing what I need and what I feel. No expectation. Okay, I put it out there. Great, I feel great, you know? Instead of, hey, I feel like I should do this. Okay, I'm doing it. And now what? Well, if you have expectations, then now wait for it. What can I say? But whatever it is, even if you have expectation and that meets kind of your expectation, you're still going to get disappointed because of that kind of. It's not exactly the same as you expected it. So, okay. It's not, it's actually a great reading. It's actually surprisingly steady and good. And not only that, when you get off the road here with your, oh, let's go to this, you know, let's go check out this roller coaster, you actually come back to the steady. So you're learning quite a valuable, steady lesson by the looks of it. So that's pretty good. From the universe for you, you get the Hangman, the Sun, the Star. Yeah, you found your happy place by the looks of it. You know, that steadiness, that standing still in the moment. It's right here. It's like, and you're kind of showing it to me from the perspective of, I've been looking for this all my life. It's my happy place. It's right there within you. And yeah, you uncovered quite the secret here, which I don't even feel like that was your intention to uncover this, but it happened. Just by standing still. Nice, huh? And come those thoughts and get you out of there. And it's like, ooh, what's going on here? What's this disturbance? you know. But yeah, I think you're digging this place. And I think, again, you're coming back around to it the minute you get pulled out of it by you. But okay, nice reading. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.